One of the president's big backers on Wall Street, one of the first ones anyway, is defending the administration's handling of the economy while warning of new challenges ahead. Bloomberg's Peter Cook is in Washington, D.C. Peter.
Deirdre, Orin Kramer is a partner at the hedge fund Boston Provident Partners and a major Democratic donor. He was one of the first in the financial world to back President Obama. And while some on Wall Street are criticizing the president and his policies, Kramer is expressing no buyer's remorse today.
When he took office, the country was virtually in an economic freefall. The financial system was on the verge of a total collapse. Nobody believes those conditions exist today.
Now, Kramer says he supports the president's push to overhaul the financial system, but he does differ on some details. He also has reservations about the effort in Washington to rein in executive pay.
I actually just came back from the UK, where they're taking a much more draconian approach. If you put on absolute ceilings on what somebody can be compensated, if they can be compensated more across the street, they're going to walk across the street. If the government has an ownership interest in a bank, and all the people who are highly regarded by the market at that bank can get paid more across the street and they walk across the street, that actually is not a good thing for taxpayers or their investment in the bank.
Kramer warns the administration still faces some major challenges. He predicts significant bank failures in the future. Now, he's also the head of the New Jersey State Investment Council and says the federal government may need to help state and municipal pension funds deal with $1 trillion shortfall in the future. In that role, he's close to New Jersey Governor Jon Corzine, who, of course, just lost his bid for re-election, and he thinks Corzine could be headed back to the financial world.
There are a lot of financial CEOs who don't look as good today as they looked 5 years ago. And so I would suspect that he would be in a lot of demand.
So I asked Kramer, does that mean Corzine could be up for the job as head of Bank of America, for example? He says too soon to say any specific role for Jon Corzine in the future.